Good day and welcome back to the second part of the video on pins. In this video, we will continue from pins on files, which is where we stopped in the previous part of this video. So if you have not already watched the previous video I uploaded, I will strongly suggest you go and watch it before jumping into this video, as this is continuation of the previous video. Okay, so having said that, I will start a game on pins on files, and you will have 10 seconds to find the pin, and after which we'll show you the solution and why I played it. If you understand that the game starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Is white turn. The white pieces spot black's undefended knight place in front of black's king on a diagonal, with no piece to defend the knight, and decided to pin black's knight, with the hope to claim black's knight on their next move. Find the best move for black. You got 10 seconds. It's black's turn. Alright, your time is up. Were you able to spot the pin? If yes, congrats bro. But if no, don't worry, you are getting better and will so be able to find the solution to more complex problems very easy. Moreover, there will be other puzzles for you. Now in this position, black's knight can't move, because it is pinned to his king with no piece to defend it. In positions like this, many beginner and intermediate players will move their king of that diagonal and lose the knight on white next move. This is a very bad move and will lead to several losses, majority of the time, as they will be down in material and will not be able to bounce back in the game. However, you are very lucky that you saw this video before your next game, because I will be showing you what to play in other to get out of a pin, if you are ever on the receiving end of it. Now on, the best tactics used to get out pins in chess is called counter threat. In chess, counter threat occurs when a piece makes a move, usually threatening to capture another piece, like white's bishop is doing to black knight. But instead of the black to be worried about their knights, they decided to make a move that threatens to completely neutralize white's move, or move that threatens a piece of higher value, such that white is forced to forget about their own threat and respond to your own, because it is more dangerous than their own there. However, it is very vital that you know this whenever your opponent make a threat that involves a pin, like the one you are looking at now. Not all counter threat will work. I will give an example so that you will understand what I am talking about. Let us assume that instead of the pawn on f6, the black piece have a bishop. Now when the white pieces make their move to capture the knight on f5, the black piece will also have the opportunity to capture on b2, making a counter threat on a piece of higher value, the rook. But does this counter threat work? The answer is no, because if black bishop should capture on b2, threatening to capture the rook on a1, then white will just simply capture the black and gain a check on black king. And after black moves their king away, white will just move their rook away, gaining a lead in development. It will be at that moment you will realize that bishop to b2 as a counter threat does not work, but by then it will be too late. So please be careful when making counter threat to threats made by pins. So now back to the game we were looking at before. Based on what I have explained already, I will give those who were unable to spot that best move early a chance to do, after which I will show the solution. Try to find a counter threat that completely neutralizes white plan to capture the black knight, immobilizes white bishop, and threatens to win material on their next move. I will give you 10 seconds. Your time starts now. Okay, I will now show you the right move to play in other to get out of a pin, if you are ever on the receiving end of the pin, using this game as a case study. So whenever you are on the receiving end of pin, look out for checks. If you can't find any check, then look out for moves that threatens to capture a piece of higher value. If you can't find any of the above two, then look out for moves that pins the piece that is pinning your piece, so that they can't capture your piece or execute their plan. So let's look at our options one after the other. First of all, we will look at check on the king. Look at the game. Is there any piece that can check the white king? The answer is yes. Playing bishop to d4 delivers a check on the white king. But is it a good move? The answer is no. This is because playing bishop to d4 checks the white king, but does not stop the white from simply moving their king. And after that move, the threat made by the white bishop still stands. And black must respond to this threat on their next move, so bishop to d4 does not achieve anything tangible. Okay, so now we look out for moves that threat to capture a piece of higher value. Is there any move that threatens to capture a piece of higher value that black can play? The move bishop to b2 threats a piece of higher value, the rook. But we have already seen that it is a bad move. The last option we have on our list is to pin to the piece that create the threat, which in this case is the bishop. Is there any move which pins the white bishop? Yes, it is the move rook to g8. By playing rook to g8, black pins its bishop to their king, protects their knight, and is sure to capture the white bishop on their next move. Regardless of what white plays, it is very brilliant. So when next you are playing chess, and you encounter any pin, remember what you have learnt here. Pins in chess is wide, and so I decided to break it up into small units. So hang around for the next part of this video. But in the meantime, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now, go out there and show them what you have learnt. Don't forget to also recommend this channel to your friends and every other chess player you know, or those who wish to learn how to play chess. Thanks and bye for now.